Good morning, everyone. It's Friday, September 3rd, 2021, 6:30 o'clock in the morning. Just packing my lunch and waiting for my friend to head out to Manistee River Trail today. The heat wave is gone and the sun is just rising. The sky is really beautiful. Alright, at this point we're just waiting for John to start our adventure. And that's my buddy John, surprisingly on time. Exactly 7 o'clock. Alright guys, it's 8:20 and we're finally going to real up North Michigan, crossing the bridge. John is giving me funny faces.
I know people who live north of this bridge and say up north starts greatly.
I don't know. It's up north for us, Detroiters. It's, what, 10:30?
10:44.
It's 10:44. We're 45 minutes earlier than planned and we're starting our hike. We're doing NCT portion first, going north. This is our Upper River Trailhead. And this is White Blaze Trail that we're gonna follow. Forgot how to English today. To get to NCT. Right. Currently just hiking on the White Blaze Trail. Everything's really well marked.
And worn in.
Yep, that's for sure. It's gonna be busy because it's a Labor Day weekend. But we took Fridays off. So hoping to beat the traffic and still get campsites, decent ones. Garmin is cranking, so we know how far we have to walk. So those that trying to go and sleep by the parking lot, don't do it. There is a campsite right next to Upper River Trailhead. We'll just continue. And I'm gonna annoy John.
Did I might?
First climb and switchbacks. Camera really doesn't do its justice. Trying not to twist my ankles. Being like 200 yards from the parking lot still. Well, this is steep and long. Yep. But I prefer not to twist it. Ever. Fingers crossed. Because I'm hiking in no support runner shoes. Road runners. Just Brooks Coast 13. So we just climbed a monster hill. That was no joke. Got my heart right for sure. And we came to second intersection. This is White Blaze connection to North Country Trail. We're gonna go right towards north. Hey guys, we just heard something in the woods and saw something black right over there. No, we did not. This looks like a first campsite, or at least good view in the area on the North Country Trail. But you can see a lot more in the spring when there's no leaves. So Manistee River is supposed to be down there somewhere. We're only about half a mile in. And here's my buddy, camera shy. Say hi to your mom, dude.
Hi, Mom.
So we're 2.6 miles in, hiking the ridge. And the elevation here is crazy. I can only imagine what mountain bike trails would look like here. I mean, you can ride on NCT, but it's not quite the same.
You should go to Smokies and check out the elevation there.
What?
You should go to the Smokies and check out the elevation.
Next year. Deal? That's another campsite. I think second or third, right on the ridge, right there. So again, if there's no leaf coverage, it will be a beautiful view. But tunnel of trees, still beautiful. A little sandy. We've seen one mountain biker, seen one campsite occupied. I think a couple was just having a lunch. I don't think they're setting up because it's early noon, kind of lunchtime. But plenty of dispersed campsites on NCT portion, and we're just 3 miles and a quarter in from the parking lot. What are you saying?
Hey, coming to you live from Ivan's hiking trip. On my right, you will see a campsite. Now, hopefully, Ivan can rotate. He caught it.
There's a campsite. There's tons of campsites. We're not stopping because we just started. 4 miles in. Like 5 to 6 miles to go. I used to think that Pontiac Lake is hilly, the 2 mile Puke Hill. I think we found real 2 mile hill right behind us. And I swear, I think there are people that say, screw that. And they camp right here because they can't move. I don't think I can move, but I have to continue. But nice campsite right by the trail with some furniture. Look at this couch. So I think we finally made it to the top of the ridge and it kind of flattens out.
Yeah.
Is that what your Strava was telling you?
Something like
It's now flat and easy?
Yeah. Yeah.
Fun trail. I kind of want to bring bike here. But I don't think I want to go alone because if you crash, who's going to scrape you off the roots?
The bear.
The bear? Yeah.
2 days later.
I'm sure someone will pass by then. John, smile, you on camera.
Good day, mate. How you doing?
Are you from Australia?
Yeah, grew up in Brisbane.
Bloody murder.
In your effort to fake the Australian accent, you just went full, like, American.
So I switched from a Russian accent to American faking Australian. That's hilarious.
Bloody murder.
Can you fake a Russian accent? That would sound hilarious.
Well, you see, Comrade, we can fake the accent if I have things to say. It is hard when I am making up the words.
You're funny. I'm not stopping, I'm still walking. Kind of cool forest here. Slightly descending. Blue blazes. North Country Trail. Heading towards North Dakota, right?
Oh, yeah.
Away from New York. I'm pretty sure that's not the creek, it's a road or a trail down there. Only seen 4 people so far. But it's still pretty early.
There's only 6.
Oh, look, drop. Boom.
Sitting hikers, the hiker, the single hiker, and the biker.
That's right.
And the dog.
The dog was friendly. Well, hold on. Done 6. Because we saw a couple with a dog. We're just walking and hiking. We have nothing else going on, so we're counting people. Because we cannot count trees. We'll run out of numbers. I also learned something new today. The blazes. When you see 2 blazes staggered like this, the top one showed direction of the turn, so I can guarantee you the trail will be turning left.
Oh, look, a left turn.
Yay! I also came to a bunch of forest roads, lots of sand. Because we on west side of Michigan now. Sand, sand, sand. The trail is not really sandy. A bunch of roots here and there. But no soft sand. Not like the dunes. We got to a little turn here. And suddenly we hear water. I think that's Eddington Creek, guys. According to my GPS, we're 7.6 miles in. So that's first water source, but it's nice and chilly. Mid-60s, maybe 68. So only consumed less than a liter of water so far. We're just gonna push all the way to Suspension Bridge, maybe even further. I still have 2 liters of water on me. Oh, a sand dune. Couple cool campsites by Eddington Creek. I'll be a little worried about the flash flood warning because it's really low, but maybe it doesn't get deep when it rains. All right, so this is the bridge across Eddington Creek. First water stop for those that hiking from upper river access point. 7.93 miles in from the parking lot. A few rest areas. Water flow is nice. Definitely filter worthy. Enough flow here. Not muddy and murky. I guess recent rain probably helped. And the bridge. And it's going uphill. I'm recording it. Go ahead.
Why are there always pairs of 3 power lines?
I don't know. 3-phase?
Yes. Our question apparently.
Easy question. 8 miles. And we found signs of civilization. We under power lines. Keep pushing through.
At least it's not a 5G tower.
I don't know, I got reception. Facebook works. Actually was able to call my mom from the woods in Russia on the FaceTime. Well, hopefully it's the right way. I'm going this way. Need to find Blue Blaze. Well, it looks like well-used trail, so I'm pretty sure we're going the right way so far. I estimate about a mile to Suspension Bridge. We'll definitely film that. And where the trail splits. I assume this is the trail. I don't see blazes yet. Should be correct though.
Strava says it looks right.
All right. In Strava, we trust. All right, we just arrived to a split in the trail. I'm assuming the one on the left is Manila Trailhead. Now, if we go to the right, it will start taking us to Manistee River Trail, but still in the NCT. Yep. So there's another parking lot over there, and we're still hiking on NCT. Pretty sure somewhere soon we'll have to make a right to go towards the bridge across the river. So it's amazing how much the NCT to MRT trail gets used, but NCT going to North Dakota is really not used at all. Kind of really overgrown. So that's our turn away to Manistee River Trail.
Bye, North Country Trail. I'll miss you.
Maybe. We're going to come to a very cool spot right now. And hopefully I'm right, if I know research correctly. And John doesn't even know what he's going to see here. Would have been perfect lunch spot, except we're full.
I get swallowed a mosquito doing that, but...
All right, well, guys, look at this view. That's Manistee River right here. Famous horseshoe. The video and picture everybody posts.
One day this will be an oxbow lake.
Yep, in like, I don't know, 100 years? 200?
Yeah.
Definitely taking selfie here. So we just got to the intersection with the road, and the trail continues going straight across. Good thing John noticed that staggered white blaze tell us. So we supposedly have to go on the road, and there's another white blaze. So following the road, trying to get to the suspension bridge, trying not to get lost. See the car. So we got to road and parking lot. Sorry, I'm scrolling kind of fast, I know. And that should lead us to suspension bridge. John, lead the way.
I got a daddy long one.
We got to suspension bridge 9.7 miles later. People fishing over there. So we're growing just a little bit. Some road over there. We definitely got to stop on the bridge, maybe mid-bridge. I'm just filming. The river's flowing today. The bridge is rocking, man.
See our weights.
Whoa, it's really moving. I don't like that feeling. 10.5 miles in. Here's the obstacle course. Yay. Legs no longer feel fresh. We're looking for a campsite. At least it's not too bad to climb the roots because it works kind of like a staircase. As long as I don't tip over backwards. So we just passed campsite 1A. Going to 1B. See what else is available. So far so good. Alright guys. It's 5 o'clock. We got to campsite not so long ago. Everything sort of set up. Let me show you a little tour. This is our water source, little creek. We're filling our filter bottles right there. This is a super sketchy bridge. I don't like heights. I don't like heights with a 30-pound backpack. And that's our campsite. Hold on, I will actually switch the camera to a front one so the quality will be better. So that's the creek I was showing you guys. And that's Manistee River Trail. We're about 11 miles in. Should be halfway. So Manistee River Trail goes that way. And that's our campsite. And this is why I don't ever want to do car camping again. Because you never get views like this. We're right on top of the ridge overlooking trail. That's my REA tent there. That's John's. Just started the fire, it's just taking off. Oh, kitchen. And that's the river. There's some folks hiking on the other side. It's not the route we took. But it's absolutely gorgeous. Finally, fire is burning. Took us, what, 4 hours?
We were doing other stuff.
Okay, 3. 4 hours is when we got here. Good morning. It's Saturday, 9 o'clock. Our campsite is packed. Everything's turned down. Time to head out. Backpacks are waiting. Hiking on the cliff right next to Manistee River. Heading back home. Looks like there's a guy fishing down there. It's high. Jeez. Looks like another nice campsite over there. But ours was nicer. MRT definitely more sightseeing. Pretty cool. It's a little bit humid, mosquitoes are around, but as long as you're mowing, you're fine. Guys, I actually have one pro tip for you. If you're backpacking, pack the tent poles separate outside of the backpack. This way you can actually stuff tent in a stuff sack without actually rolling it. And it's better because you're not folding on the same crease over and over and over again. Another campsite, unoccupied, plenty of room. I'm surprised because it's Labor Day. But anyway, packing tent poles outside saves you room and it's better for your tent. And it's also faster. I guess we found the waterfall. At least I'm assuming that. But this is really sketchy. We have to cross. You got it. So this is the famous waterfall. And I guess, well, it is, because here's the sign from over here. Waterfall! More waterfalls. Not official. With some really sketchy bridges everywhere. Lots of routes. Another water crossing. Less sketchy. Probably taller, that's why. She's roaring. Yeah, there's definitely no shortages of water on this side. Came to an intersection and kind of cool how they laid the sticks. Kind of telling you that you're supposed to go this way. And hopefully we were right. But I'm pretty sure that's the case. The trail is an obstacle course for sure. Roots, mud, steep climbs. Nothing tall, but lots of obstacles. Definitely lots of down trees too. This one's minor. But, hey. This side is definitely prettier, but a lot harder to hike. We're doing about 2.7 miles per hour. So hopefully our pace continues and we'll be back to the car soon. Here's the blue blaze, meaning we're still on MRT. We're 3 miles from our campsite and found another cool view. And the elevation here is actually way higher than where we stayed last night. Like, I'm not sure if I'm in Manistee River or Pictured Rocks, because those drop-offs way taller than the camera shows you. And yesterday we were hiking somewhere there on the North Country Trail side. Now we're going south. But look at this huge campsite. That place will fit probably 50 people easy.
Cool, if you can share that.
Yep. Those guys that don't backpack really missing out on some crazy views. Just check that out. Just another view of the river. Trail got a little sketchy. We just got to a massive campsite right behind me. So 3B. This is huge. Like, you can have all this area to yourself. And the best view opens up right there. I'll show you in a second. Now that's the best part about this campsite, is the view. I filmed it from other angles, but it's kind of really cool view how the river makes a U-turn. Soon this peninsula will become an island, that's for sure. Because the river kind of really close right there. And we had to hike right on top of that cliff So we actually were bushwhacking because the trail doesn't seem very safe there. It's really eroded. This is like being on top of like 9-story building. That's how high we are off the water level. And I gotta go there. You do not want to stay at this campsite. I just saw people putting the bug nets on their heads because it's really mosquito-y here. So, crossing a big creek. There's a huge bridge here. Morning! The views are priceless. More people camping at the top of the hill. I'm assuming that's where we're supposed to go, the Blue Blaze. And the 4C campsite over there behind the turn. Very private though. Behind me, another obstacle. It's a hill number 1392. And they all look like that. Almost 2.5 hours. Still hiking. Supposedly getting closer and closer, and found some cool sign. Let's see what it says. Oh, pretty cool. And I'm assuming the river is somewhere there. We haven't seen the river for a while. Been crossing a lot of creeks. All right. Hill 1231. About to cross the marsh. I've seen some May videos and the bridge was underwater. We'll see how lucky we are. I guess not the bridge, more like a boardwalk. We may get lucky, but this is really overgrown. Supposedly if you have trekking poles, they will go all the way in because that's how much muck is in there. Really deep. Oh yeah, Ivan's getting his feet wet. Shite. Got my shoes wet all right. Hopefully no blisters by the time I get to a car. I was dreading that, but I know I'm close. Getting really close. Tons of creeks to cross. At least this bridge is not very high. It could be slippery. Oh, the dead end's right on the tree. Woo! Hill number 15,788.
89.
Sorry, 89. Just like a staircase, easy peasy, no problems. I got fresh legs, nothing hurts. Let's climb on all four. Just wow, all I can say. We're 8.5 miles in. They feel like 85 miles today. Yeah. Campsite 10B. It's pretty and such, but where's the water access? You don't have water unless you're going all the way down. No thanks. 8.7 miles in. That's the bridge right there, Red Bridge. So we park at the upper river access over there. We'll have to maybe a mile left. This is almost the end. I believe we're coming out to Coates Highway. It's the Red Bridge. What does it say there?
Welcome to your national forest.
All right, welcome back to civilization. Manistee River Trail. I guess the south end. That's Coates Highway. We're heading this way. 8.97 miles in. It's drizzling a little bit. Whew, monster climbs. Today are definitely monster climbs. Almost back to a car. We'll be crossing the river again. Red Bridge. Tons of cars on both sides of the river. Pretty cool. Almost done. But guess what, John? We're going uphill again. Red River Bridge. Some people are actually camping right on the parking lot. See tents. We saw some tents yesterday as well. Labor Day weekend 2021. That definitely was harder than I expected, but a lot more beautiful than I also expected. Definitely worth it. Earned it. It was way further than we thought. When we got to Red Bridge, it was probably another mile. So this is Upper River access. Right there. When we parked there yesterday, there were just a few cars. I'm sure the lot is full today. Back to a parking lot. We are officially done. See you guys. If it's not on Strava, it didn't happen. Alright, our trip is officially over. It's about 1:30 right now. Pull up to a parking lot. Got a camping shower set up. Feels so much better. Alright, well, see you guys next time.